Hi everyone, this is Ivy Doomkitty, and I just wanted to do this video to just kind of take a moment and tell you guys thank you. 2014 marked an insane period in my life filled with lots and lots and lots of traveling. It was awesome. And I just love being able to meet all of you guys and spend time with you and talk to you guys and all over the country and different parts of the world. It was fantastic, and you guys made it amazing. So I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because if it wasn't for you guys, there's no way I would have been able to do the things that I did and experience the things that I did. And I'm so thankful to have you guys around, and just for you guys to be so supportive of what I do, and just to be there and meet you guys. So again, mwah, I love you guys. Thank you. Seriously, you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. So I just wanted to do this little video and go over some questions that some of you guys posted on my fan page. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And there's quite a few, so I'm gonna try to get through as many as I possibly can in the next few minutes. So let's see. Okay, one question was, what was my favorite cosplay I made and wore this year? Which is from William. Favorite one, I'd say it's a toss-up between Velma and Kuzco. Kuzco was a lot of fun because it just brought me back to my childhood. Velma did as well. They're both just really comfortable costumes, and I just kind of can goof off in them. So I really like both of those. Let's see. Another question. Mark, which is your real hair? Or what is your real hair? Well, this right here. All of this. It's kind of, well, it's actually brighter red than what you see in the video. It's kind of faded in the video. Let's see. Any ideas or plans for a future cosplay outfit? That's from Chris. Yes, actually, I've been working on a Magneto costume, which will be debuting in 2015, so I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. I love Magneto. Oh, yeah, sorry. Comic book version, but, I also fell in love with Ian McKellen's interpretation as well as Michael Fassbender's, so, yeah, all Magneto all the time. Let's see. What is my ethnic background? This is one I get asked quite often. I'm actually half Ecuadorian and half Mexican. So, yeah. A little bit of both. A few things are from my dad, the Mexican side. Nose, eye color, height. Everything else is my mom. And she doesn't let me post photos of her, unfortunately. But, yeah, there's very strong genetics on my mommy's side. Let's see. Ooh, Eddie posted, if you could only play 3 games for the rest of your life, which 3 would you pick? Ooh, okay. I'd have to go with Super Mario World, AC2, and oh Lord, either Metroid Prime or the remake of Resident Evil 1. Yeah. And let's see. How do you go about choosing a cosplay, and any tips for someone just starting? And this is from Trinity. I actually make up a list of all the different characters that I like from different fandoms, either, if they're characters that I've fallen in love with from reading my comics, or video games, movies, anime, all sorts of genres, and based off of how much time I have to make that costume from that time frame to when the next con is, will determine if I decide on making that one at that moment in time, or if I wait on it a little bit longer. Also, my skill set, let's say I'm not very comfortable with using a certain material or something like that at that moment in time, then I'll usually hold off and do that when I feel a little bit more comfortable. But I generally try to push myself as much as I possibly can to use different materials and just mediums. And then also, let's say, for example, big fan of Magneto. I've always been a huge fan of him, but I've never gotten around to doing the costume. Let's say, for example, I happen to be playing a video game and Magneto's in it, or I start watching the X-Men movies and I'm like, oh crap, yeah, Magneto, then I'll go on this kick, and then suddenly, yeah, I'll start making the costume because I'm on this kick. That right there is Gandalf, one of my new kittens. He's a little pain in the ass. I love him though. He gets into everything. And let's see, I'm going to do a few more questions. Let's see. Alright, this one comes from Talia. What would you have to say to females and males who are absolutely brand new to cosplaying and have some self-esteem issues involving their bodies, and of course characters that can be revealing in terms of clothing? Self-esteem can be anything, really. Let's see. I'm a size 8, but I'm still concerned. I'm afraid to bring myself out there into that scene. People can be really mean. It's very true. People can be horrible and mean and just douchebags. For myself, I just say do it. I run a panel called So They Say You Shouldn't Cosplay, which focuses on acceptance of all body types, races, ethnic backgrounds, ages, cosplaying with disability. It's an acceptance panel, and with that panel, the point of it is, by the end of the panel, to get you to realize that yes, there are people that say negative things and are really mean, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for you because you enjoy the character, you're having fun, and if you're enjoying yourself, if you're happy with you by the end of the day and you've cosplayed, then that's the most important thing. You shouldn't dwell on the comments that other people give you, especially if they're negative. I mean, I get them all the time on my fan page, but, delete ban, get rid of all of the trolls, because there are many, and every single cosplayer has them. And it's just part of putting yourself out there. It's going to happen. It's all in how we choose to handle that. Are we going to let it affect us, and are we going to stop doing something that we're enjoying, or are we going to continue doing it because we genuinely love the craft, we love the character, and we're having fun with it? So, in general, the cosplay community is really positive. They're really, really cool people. So, just reach out to others. If you're feeling comfortable, go ahead and do a group cosplay. And, strengthen numbers. You'll have a lot of fun. And then branch out and do something on your own as well. You never know if you're going to like it unless you try it out. And let's see. Derek, do you think you will start putting together a photo book of new and old photo sets? I've actually been working on something along those lines that you guys will see really soon, so stay tuned. Let's see. Ronald, I wanted to know if you still have those fangirl moments when you see a celebrity, artist, writer, cosplayer, or cosplay when you attend any con. Hell yeah, absolutely. I had 2 massive fangirl moments last year, which one was with the voice of Batman, Kevin Conroy. Yeah. He's Batman to me. And for New York Comic Con, they set me down in the celebrity autograph area, and he was a few rows over. So, the whole time I'm like, it's not creeper face, it's that one girl, that one meme. So anyhow, I had that face. I was like, yeah, I lost it. I fangirled over him, and I didn't say anything. I didn't run over there or anything, because you gotta be professional. So, I'm hanging out at my table talking to fans and everything, and then from over there you can hear him say, I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am. And he's like, Batman! And I'm like, yeah, I lost it at that point. I was like, ah! And I screamed really, really loud. And I didn't care. It was just awesome to hear him. And then he also did this little video for me that I haven't posted on my page for you guys, that I will be very soon. He did this video for me, just kind of wishing me good luck for the costume contest, for judging the costume contest for New York Comic Con. And I'll get that posted so you guys can check it out. It's pretty cool. He does a voice also, so yeah. I definitely do fangirl a lot on, well, internally. It's displayed externally every once in a while, depends. And I always fangirl when I see like an Ezio cosplayer or a Magneto cosplayer, or the Jaeger pilots from Pacific Rim. I absolutely lost it when I saw them at one of the previous costume contests that I had done. Let's see. There's so many. I'm going to do a few more. Will you ever go to London, England? I actually did in 2014, I believe in August, I want to say. Or, no, July. I went out there in July, and it was awesome. So I would really love to come back. It all just depends on if they invite me out as a guest. So if you guys are interested in having me at a show, the best thing that you can do is to reach out to your convention and just let them know, hey, you know, so I follow so-and-so, or I'm a fan of so-and-so, and I'd really like to have them out as to your convention as a guest. They do this, they do that, and a link to my fan page or my email address would be fantastic. And that's usually how cons will contact me and reach out to me and say, hey, you know, you have a lot of fans here that are spamming us and are telling us that they'd like to have you out here, so let's have you out here. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, definitely do that if you want to see me at a show near you. And let's see. What is your real name? Ivy Doomkitty. Okay, how about this? When your fans request to get a photo with you, other than what I think would be obvious, what is considered off limits? This is from Sheldon. You know, usually a lot of fans will ask for permission to put their arm around me, typically, or, you know, oh, can I give you a hug? And honestly, like, I'm a hugger. I like hugging, so I appreciate it when a fan asks for permission for a hug. Only because it's just, you know, it's like, aw, you're being, like, really, really nice. And it's definitely appreciated. You know, the obvious, obviously, is no grabbing, no booty, none, yeah, no, none of that, no. That is then, at that point, harassment, and you'll get kicked out of a con. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, you guys know what's hands off and what's considered appropriate and inappropriate. So if you guys are ever unsure, definitely ask someone, or, you know, shoot me an email and I can let you know. No, that's just not acceptable. But yeah, I like hugs. I do give hugs, handshakes, fist bumps, booty bumps, you know, all those things. So unfortunately, I'm not able to go through all the questions that were asked, but I'll go ahead and I'll do another video soon, and definitely a video chat. For 2015, we've got to do video chats at least once a month, and I'll start announcing those once I get a schedule going and once I can figure out what platform I want to use for them. So if you guys have any suggestions on what platform you would recommend, by all means, comment and let me know on the comment section. So, yeah, just wanted to say I love you guys. Thank you for being so positive and so supportive and awesome, and I love you. And if you guys get a chance, I don't have that many of these left. They're the 2015 calendar, and they are kissed right there by me. It's not a stamp, it's an actual kiss inside, and personalized if you're requesting to. And it's the back of the calendar right there, all the months. So, yeah. I'll have a few maybe at the next couple of cons that I'm at. Can't guarantee it since they are selling out really quick, and I did a limited run because I don't want to keep them like a large amount in there. So yeah, I just want to make it kind of exclusive for you guys. So yeah, So I love you. Mwah. May you guys have a fantastic new year. And my question to you is, what are your goals for 2015? Go ahead and post that in the comments below. Love you. Mwah.